Alright, welcome to part 1 of an ongoing series I'm going to be doing, and we're going to be playing Fallout 1. One of my all-time favorite, let's skip back, copyright claim. Probably one of my all-time favorite fucking turn-based RPGs, which is one of my favorite games in general. We're going to go ahead and we're going to start. We're going to create our own character. Let's see. So, first off the bat, charisma. We're going very bad charisma. We don't need it. Perception, we're going to go to very good. Agility, also very good. And now that gives us 5 more points to spec into whatever. So, let's see. Strength, we'll put it at good. Endurance, we're gonna probably put that at very good. And you know what? Luck, bring it on. Very good. Another thing we got in this game is the optional traits. I hope the audio is sounding pretty good. Hopefully you can hear me over this ambient track, this fucking wailing. So optional traits, we're gonna go to, let's see, fast shot. That's time for target attack, but you attack faster than normal, cost you one less action point. So we're gonna go fast shot, and we're gonna go bloody mess. Now I know some people like to do skilled and gifted because it kind of breaks the game, but I find that Fallout 1 is honestly pretty easy if you know what you're fucking doing. So let's see, we got small guns, big guns, energy weapons, unarmed. I got this big thing that's telling me I'm recording that's in the way of this. Hey, Polly girl, it's my cat. Alright, so we're gonna go to, I think, small guns. Energy weapons will come in later. So we're gonna go for energy weapons. And then, let's see, what's my repair at? My repair is at 25, that'll come important later. I guess the next thing will be first aid. Tag that. Now let's see, I'm a 29-year-old man. Normally I put my actual name, but we're just gonna go ahead and put in our handle. OURDUKE. OURDUKE. 29, male. And here's our stats that we're gonna be starting the game with. I think these are very good stats. Actually, hang on. Action points 8. Yeah. So that'll let us fire twice per turn. Alright.
You're here. Good. We've got a problem. A big one. The controller chip for our water purification system has given up the ghost. Can't make another one, and the process is too complicated for a workaround system. Simply put, we're running out of drinking water. No water, no vault. This is crucial to our survival. And frankly, I think you're the only hope we have. You need to go find us another controller chip. We estimate we have 4 to 5 months before the vault runs out of water. We need that chip. We marked your map with the location of another vault. Not a bad place to start, I think. Look, just be safe. Okay?
Easy for you to say. You're in the vault. Oh man, fucking love it. You know, we're just gonna go ahead. Alright, and we're in it. Let's check our inventory real quick. Go ahead. Check him. Another knife. of your firepower, rounds, whatever. So let's see, we got a rat right here, 26%. Well, ain't that fucking nice? I did a test of this the other day, and I swear to God I hit that rat. No problem. I'm gonna go ahead and do one thing real quick. Preferences, combat speed, master audio volume. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put that down to like, right there. Cause I don't know how I'm gonna sound to you guys yet when I quote unquote edit the video. I'm not really gonna edit this. I'm just 95 and I missed. Bullshit. So basically, we're just gonna kill all these rats right here because it's basically free experience, and I will take that wherever I can get it. Now, this is a very simple game in terms of combat and gameplay. I mean, you know, it gives you a percentage. It's very old school pen and paper role playing. And honestly, that's one thing that I absolutely love about this, is that it feels like an old, pen and paper Dungeons and Dragons type RPG. God bless Tim Kaine and Brian Fargo and, oh God, what's his name? Oh my goodness, I can't think of his name. But everybody at Interplay and Black Isles, you know, they put their whole ass into this game, and it absolutely shows. I think this game is a honest to God masterpiece. Definitely like one of my favorite role-playing games of like all time. For real, I have shredded through this game so many times. It is unreal. And we're honestly wasting like maybe too many bullets. Like, see at 33, I swear to God, when I was practicing this last night, or seeing how the record would come and how my audio would come off last night, I had like a 20% hit chance with just the regular first guy that you could just take off the bat without creating a character. And I hit first thing. What, Polly girl? Don't put a hole in my shirt. She has been just acting up lately. Polly, quit! If you want to come over here and lay down, that's fine, but quit clawing at my elbow. She's been really playful here recently. I don't know why. I think it might be because I put her on some like new flea medication, larger amount of rat feces. Ew. I think because I got her on new flea medication, she ain't eating up as bad, so I think she's happy. But yeah, we're just gonna pretty much slaughter all these rats because free experience, and it takes a lot to level up in this game. And especially, you know, you want to level up for the later encounters, but you'll have better gear. Miss 25. Fuck you. We need 4 action points. Well, then we'll reload and we'll end our turn. How about that? 45. Turn. One thing I like too is, so right here you have your armor class, and one thing I like is that any unspent agility points will go into that armor class, which is really, really nice, really helpful sometimes, especially if you're playing Fallout 2. Because now that I've beaten Fallout 2 once, unlike this game that I've beaten multiple times, just because it hits that part in my goblin brain. That just makes me want to play this game. Like I said, I like turn-based RPGs, and this is like one of the most unique turn-based RPGs. Plus, it's got that pen and paper feel, and I think that makes it like a lot more unique. Nowadays, we got, you know, some really good RPGs. For if you're watching this in the year 2025, that is. We got the Clair Obscur. What else? Baldur's Gate 3. Really, really good. The Dragon Quest 7, I think it's 7 remaster or reimagining is kind of come out next year. And then we got the awesome Dragon Quest 3, 1, and 2 HD 2D remasters, which I got those pre-ordered. You bet your ass I got those pre-ordered. Can't wait. So we just got a lot of experience from that. So if we go over here to character, we can see we got 500 experience points. We're halfway to leveling up. Kills, 20 rats. Karma, no, I'm an unknown. Alright. Step out. Also, one thing too is this game has a deadline. So if you go to Pip-Boy, we got 150 days to find and fix the water pump. So we'll go to Vault 15. This first place you're going to stop is Shady Sands. Well, you would, but I'm not going to worry about Shady Sands at the moment. All I'm worrying about is that water chip. But we will stop, just so we have it on our map. Release holster the weapon. Boop, boop, boop. Now, anybody who's followed this channel, oh god, hit for 2 points, hit for 3 points, been poisoned. See if we can kill him. Okay, one down. One more to go. Hit for 7 points, 9, 8. Oh my god, I swear to god if this fucker kills me. Severely wounded. Okay. Combat. We get 200. So, just in case, because my health is low, I'm going to go ahead and use a stim pack. And then, one thing that you can do this, it's in newer Fallout games, you can sit there and sleep until you're healed. Well, this game, you can rest until you're healed, which is really nice, which I can't see my fucking points. Because the record thing is right in the way, and I do not know how to move it. But the good news is I got a clock, because I'm going to run these episodes at about 30 minutes a pop until I beat this game. So, and if you're like, I was going to say, if you're a follower of this channel, you might be like, well, Brandon Duke, oh wait, was I supposed to get that rope? I was supposed to get that rope. Shit, we gotta head back to Shady Sands. I forgot all about the damn rope. But if you follow this channel, you might be saying to yourself, well, you know, Duke, you only do like you only upload like a video at a time, and you just like do like a part 1 of the series, and you never continue them. And you're right. You're 100% right. And I'm going to get better at that. I can tell you why my uploads aren't as frequent. For one, you know, depression is a major bitch. And two is sometimes you kind of get bored and you just don't feel like recording. And then you don't want to like have to set up your capture and all that sort of stuff. And you know, you started this game and you're going to have to play it. And, you know, seconds turn into minutes, minutes turn into hours, hours turn into days, days turn into weeks, you know, so on and so forth. And you end up not recording anything. You end up just kind of lousing around. The sledgehammer, I'm going to take that. Isn't there a rope in here? Yeah, you can barely see it. Holly! Quit calling the chair! Quit calling the chair! Give me 1 minute, folks. I'll be right back. Oh my goodness. Polly. Polly. So my cat is a little stinker. She loves to mess with me all the time. And well, I'm using a wireless mouse. I upgraded. And, well, it dropped on the floor and I had to get up and get it. But yeah, I want to do better. And this is going to be the first game I'm going to fully complete on this channel. I swear to God. We're going to do 30-minute videos. And, I'm going to beat it. I'm going to beat this sucker. It'll be like the 100th time I beat it. Whereas Fallout 2, I only beat it one time. Because, goddamn, that game is a hard motherfucker. It's one of the hardest fucking games ever made. Holy shit, that game's hard. Okay. Now that we got that taken care of, I forgot that we needed a rope to get into one of the other layers of Vault 15. Let's see, rats. There's a lot of rats out here. I should level up. Bullshit, that didn't kill him. For kicking ass and taking names, you got 25 experience. That's one thing I really like about this game too, is this little thing right here that gives you more of a context to like your surroundings or any damage you inflict if you land criticals and all that sort of shit. I think that's very nice. You know, for somebody whose luck is very high, I sure am missing an awful lot. I think it's kind of bullshit. What do you think? I was say, is the fucking rat gonna attack me? So I can splatter him? Things do go splatter in this game. If you hear that, that's my phone going off. Go ahead and check it. Nothing too important. In combat. How much further do we have until leveling up? We got a character. Okay. Doing pretty good. Oh yeah, I forgot about the mole rat. Let's see, 6 flares. Ooh, hit for 8 points. Oh lord, he coming. Ooh, got him. 65 experience points. You might be thinking to yourself, well, why are you firing all these rounds? I'm like, yeah. Okay, that's horseshit. There we go. Let's see, small guns. Go ahead and pop. We'll bring that up there. Let's see, energy weapons. I can't tell what the stat is at. So, and then skill points. For first aid, we'll bring up. But yeah, my my energy weapons, I cannot see what the skill is. Polly, no. Quit running around. Goodness gracious. If you get on the computer, I'm going to be upset. So use the rope. Climb down. Oh no. What the fuck? Son? Looks like they're not. Ooh. Oh yeah! See, I knew there was a fucking... You know, I really wish... I doubt Bethesda would ever do it. But if they was to remake this game from the ground up and keep it the same first-person or not first-person like the newer ones, but if they were to keep it, make it a role-playing game, and keep it, you know, isometric, which I know this ain't fully isometric, because you move on like a hexagonal grid or whatever. But if they were to remake this game and keep it the same, like the same look, same feel, but just, you know, 3D, enhance some of the, take out some of the bugs, enhance some of the other features. Oh my god, man. Like, they'd have a game of the year on their hands. I swear to god, if they just remastered this game. I don't think it's ever going to happen in my lifetime. But a man can dream, and, good god. I would absolutely love a fucking remake of this game. Oh yeah, we got more stuff to kill. Bam! No naming him, but alright. That was horse shit. Should be a leather jacket and a machine gun in here, right? Oh wait, I think the machine gun is down lower. But got armor now. Armor class is at the 15, which is good. I kind of wish there was more armor in this, but I mean, this game started life from one person, just trying to replicate Wasteland. So, Tim Kaine, man, I hope he's doing well. I've got him followed on YouTube, and I see he makes videos from time to time, but I hope he's doing good. Definitely created like one of my favorite games of all time. I don't know, I just love this game. It hits that goblin center. It hits that goblin receptor in my brain. Oh, and I just have a good time with it. Shout out. What am I doing? Shout out to whoever. I think his name was James. He had a copy of Fallout 1, 2, and 3 for PC. And he let me borrow this, and I installed it to my to an SD card, and then I went and brought it and gave it to everybody. It was like herpes. Everybody got it. And I remember in computer class in high school, which this is the same copy that I got back then that I've been using all these years. All because of him, and we're all playing this game. Come on. Greater mole rat. Watch me fucking die. Or maybe not. Or maybe. Or maybe not. Hey, it's a hit. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and use the stim pack because we're kind of low. Last thing I want is to die. Which, one thing I will say is this game will punish the shit out of you sometimes. Like, you'll have, for example, Fallout 2, which is pretty much just the same game more. Fallout 2, which is probably, some days if you ask me which one's my favorite, I'll either say New Vegas or Fallout 2. Because both games were big in my childhood. I played both games religiously. Even though I've only beat 2 the one time. I've beaten New Vegas quite a bit. I haven't got every ending. I kind of always go with the same ending and play the same type of character. Which is kind of silly. But, so for example, Fallout 2. You'll have like 120 health points, right? You'll be like level 20. Have 120 health points. And somebody will just land a critical, passing all of your armor, like a random fucking super mutant grunt will bypass your armor and get a fucking critical and hit you for like 1,000 points right off the bat from halfway across the fucking map and you're dead. You and your friends are dead. Game over. You're dead, your friends are dead, your fucking family's dead, your fucking pets are being skinned alive. You suck at life, you're going to hell, live with it, game over. Alright, one thing I like is that you can unload your guns, which is pretty cool. Which we are running kind of low on ammo, now that I think about it. I need to watch that. Crowbar. 54 points. Big rat missed. So watch The Substance today, and like, it was good, but I wasn't in love with it. I mean, I'm in love with Margaret Qualley. Anytime I see her, I mean, I'm like, something happens when I'm head over heels. I'll never find out till I'm head over heels. Go ahead and end our turn. Aim is blocked by what? You know, for as much as I do love Fallout, it seems like the early combat encounters are rather slow. Or they can be kind of slow. So you're getting your footing to the game, which I think, compared to Fallout 2, I think this one has a better difficulty curve and natural progression to enemies and equipment and shit you're gonna be fucking dealing with later on, as opposed to Fallout 2. If you don't, so let's get it out of the way. You know, if you've played Fallout 2, you know the tutorial, the mandatory tutorial section kind of sucks, and you have to build your character a certain way or you're not getting out of it. Which honestly is bullshit. I think there's patches that cut it, or that cut that section out entirely, which I have had no success at modding Fallout 1. But what was I gonna say? So Fallout 2 kind of sends you off on the deep end as soon as you start it, because if you don't spec into, well, I think the thing is, if you don't spec into Outdoorsman, you're just gonna never be able to advance the board because you're gonna constantly run into random encounters, and they're all gonna be heavily armed. They're all gonna be high leveled, and they're just gonna shred and melt you completely. And it's a bitch. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Alright, so the water chip isn't here, but we get experience for going through here. And this is your first dungeon, really. Hey, Papa. You're not gonna knock over my stuff again, are you? Or you just gonna lay down? Don't get on the computer. I'm gaming on like a laptop, and that's where I do my editing and my research and writing and all this sort of stuff. I mean, I play my games on like a PlayStation or a Switch, but still. Like, she's gotta stay off the PC. Yes, you do. She's such a silly girl. She's about to be a year old. I love her to death. Oh, phone went off again. Lay down, Polly. You haven't laid down with me all day. Come on, just lay down. Where the hell was he at? Look, there's more rats over there. Hang on, I'm just gonna see. Yeah, we might as well. They're like 25 experience each. We'll level up. Probably need to anyway. Bam! Alright, well, we're gonna kill these rats and level up, and then I guess we'll see you for part 2. We should get a perk, right? Yeah. More likely to notice details about people. Hand-to-hand damage. I'm good. Faster healing. You know, we're gonna go with strong back because you will end up carrying quite a lot of stuff in this game. Oh yeah, we got a bunch of points. Let's see. Energy weapons. Still can't see what it is, but we'll go ahead and we'll put a bunch of points into that. Small guns. One thing I like is your tagged points get 2 points to it. First aid's 62. I think that's good. Done. See, I can't rest, can I? Yeah. Go ahead and rest till healed. Oh no, 135 days. Alright guys, if you like this video, be sure to comment, like, subscribe, share, all that shit. It's good to hang out with you guys. And I'll definitely catch you for part 2. Bye bye now.